Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cardaholics of all ages, welcome back to Big Al's Cards, and thank you so much for watching. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the brand new 2023 Top Series 1 Gold Mirror Image Variations, and why I think this could be good, while I also think this could be just a little bit interesting going forward. So if you didn't watch my last video talking about the checklist for Series 1 and the various aspects of the set, highly recommend because I'm really proud of it. But there is a new image variation coming out called the Gold Mirror Image Variation. Every single card will have an image variation of some type. And the way to tell it will be the back will have a gold design compared to what the standard back is going to look like. You will also see SSP written in the top, if I remember correctly, based on the design. So you're going to know. The image is going to look different. If you don't know for sure, like if it's a player you don't typically pull that often, or it's like a relief pitcher you don't typically think of as having a short print, you're going to want to flip that thing over and check if that has that golden back and that SSP language. So what we've been getting for the last several years are two different things. One is we've been getting legend short print variations. So this is a David Ortiz from this year's update, or 2022 update, excuse me. Obviously, he doesn't play anymore, so they replaced US 22 with a David Ortiz card, gave it that nice image, and you could tell based on that tiny little code right there, because it ends in 5.9 and not, I want to say like 4.1 or 4.3 or something like that. That's how you could tell it was a short print. It was also backwards, but there's nothing, I mean, other than the fact that David Ortiz is retired and doesn't play anymore, there's nothing that would indicate it's a short print other than the code. The same thing is true of image variations for current players. So here's a Heliot Ramos short print from 2022 update. In his normal image, he's like throwing the ball. Here he's taking batting practice. And again, you can tell based on the code ending in 5.9, but there's nothing otherwise that's going to indicate that to you. So now you're going to have an image variation. It's going to look different. And in the back, this is going to be gold. You'll see like SSP somewhere up here. So the good is that it is going to be easier to identify short prints going forward. And the other nice thing that I found is they did release, somebody on Twitter posted the odds of both hobby packs and jumbo packs. And so far, it really looks like gold mirror image variations are what I can, like a true short print. Like if I read correctly, 1 out of 456 for a jumbo pack and 1 out of like 1,300 packs for regular hobby. We don't know what that's going to be for retail, since I wouldn't expect retail to come out for another 2 weeks or so, at least at the blaster and hanger level. So I think it's good in that they are making them actual short prints. They are going to be a bit more of a chase. And Blowout is even, I think Blowout's offering $1 million if you submit an entire 990 card set in the PSA 10. I think that's really dumb, but hey, you know what, gives you something to chase. So that's the one good thing that I noticed, is that this does seem like it's going to be an actual chase. It does seem like there's going to be some good value to these short prints. With this Blowout bounty, I think it is going to increase the value of even a quote-unquote no-name short print. So I think there's some good in that. Now, here's the stuff that we don't know. We don't know if that's the only short print or not. Now, the reason I say that is because I, like many in 2022 Series 2, jumped the gun as soon as the checklist came out, and there was no Julio, there was no Witt, there was no Torkelson, and there were no home field advantage cards, right? So we all jumped the gun thinking, oh, they're not in that anymore, this set sucks, and then the set actually comes out, and people are pulling home field advantages and these short prints, and, you know, kind of had to eat crow a little bit. So we don't know if this is the only short print or not. We also don't know if they're bringing back the legend variations. Like, are we going to get gold mirror variations where it's a legend player? Like, we don't know that yet. So there's definitely some questions that I think we'll figure out as Top Series 1 releases this week. As people rip hobby and jumbo, you know that it's going to be uploaded to eBay like pretty much immediately. There's also going to be a lot of videos. I think my buddy BC Sports Cards, he's got a jumbo box pre-ordered. He'll be uploading his video, so prepare to check that out in advance. I'll be very curious to see what he gets. again, I think 2023 Series 1 is looking like an absolute blast of a set. And I think we have a lot to look forward to with it, especially with these gold mirror variations. But we still have questions. Is it the only short print that we're going to see? What does it mean for the actual set? Like, is it going to be more of a chase? Are they actually going to have some good quality control on it? So we have questions. But I think for now, just looking at, and there goes my cat scratching his post. I think for now, just looking at it, I think we have a good bit to look forward to, especially if you can pull a variation of one of your guys or one of the top guys. Like there's going to be some value there, but it's interesting to see going forward. So just a little bit to think about with these gold mirror image variations. We still don't know everything, but I'm excited to see what we get. So let me know what you guys think based on the checklist and based on what you're seeing and what I'm sharing in this video. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos. Until next time, bye-bye.